Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh, fuck me, bro. Jackpot.
Hello. It's cold.
Where did these guys come from?
Sorry.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I need fucking you.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Go to the top of this again and get that thing.
Ah, hello.
Then you couldn't reach it. I'm happy
Class,
with it.
please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Not active, but once you get
How
there, I can switch
thrilling
to it.
it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement,
Where
but
is
the
that?
most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the
Oh, yeah, you can't
mandrake
reach it.
right at ease.
Oh.
Repair.
Already set up.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Right, this one
Splendid
current.
work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be...
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Wanna get the water
Even
on?
with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
It's gonna be a process. Get it.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Niffler's fancy, or Disney's restorative properties make
And
it a
here's
vital
teleporter as
ingredient in the
well.
Wiggenweld potion. As you all should know.
See the
Well
boss lady?
done! Once it can be harvested, your destiny will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbage. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Can you reach this without my
Here we are.
help?
Home. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Accio!
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Right.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
You gotta jump down here. There should be a hole somewhere.
I'm gonna miss my missus.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves,
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble.
Careful going down,
Don't
there's a
see
bar.
any bite marks or missing digits.
Laying on the teleporter.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil
Now up
continue
to
to
the water.
blossom.
Of the stairs.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
A cola.
This box is for
As cold as you like, but
today is
To make any
35.
oh, it's 69 outside right now. But it's cold down here. Just know it's cold down here.
That's not cold.
And the basement is pretty fucking cold.
Triggered over here.
Sorry, my baby.
You must first understand it. That
Okay. You don't actually fight the boss, you fight the summonings, and the boss just gets hurt by being the summonings.
well as friendships. Kindness and also are...
Yeah, I'm still pretty hungry. We're back.
Oh shit. Stop.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Nicely done.
Levioso!
That was something.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
That's it.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
How much time do you have to spend?
Accio!
Keep trying.
The easiest way is to open the map. Top right.
Incendio!
There's one more boss. Do you want to do
Levioso!
Kaya's boss? Jada's boss?
Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form.
What's the start?
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Those are for you can either buy more resin to spend on
Thanks,
bosses
Lucan.
and stuff.
You've been a
or
great
you
help.
Oh,
buy
stop. Don't make me
paste
blush.
to do roll for characters.
Seriously, well done.
I use it for
Training
roll for
dummies will think
characters.
twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better
Or I'm at the
beware.
boss here for your ice guy, and then I'll leave and join a shared play and walk you through
Hello,
the
Lucan.
character
Is the
roll.
final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It
Who
all
fuck is
comes
Brian?
down to this. The moment that we find out if
Who
your
the fuck's
training
Brian?
and
Cheat on
dedication
us?
is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yep.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Are you hungry?
Mm-hmm.
What do we have for dinner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
Yes, you read my mind, baby.
Me
We
salad.
can make this a real victory.
That's the
Meat
spirit.
salad.
Me salad, and you're tossing it.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Go, bro.
Incendio! Levitating!
20 minutes? Okay, what?
Levioso! Come on!
In the flower. Maybe your reward.
There goes my wager.
Levioso.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Top portrait Superman. Like mustache.
Accio! Incendio! Protego!
Is that all you've got?
Give them what for?
Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
You're better than that!
Incendio! Protego! Stupid!
I have to let out still. Not even back out in single player.
Incendio!
Stupid.
Accio!
Don't try away now.
Levioso! Incendio! Stupefy!
It's just extra experience.
Protego!
I'm not playing, right? Watching us play.
Accio!
Us. Sharp.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
So you can buy those for, buy them here and go Stardust Exchange.
Protego! Stupid!
I buy as much as you can of the pink ones.
Levioso!
Yeah.
Accio!
Buy that 5. Can you afford it? Cool.
Incendio!
One more over.
Levioso!
That's where you spend the stars to buy more of them. If you, I wouldn't buy them until you. It's the same thing. You less likely to get good ones. I wouldn't buy them until you use them. Okay, now go to Wish. Start with the weak one. That one. You've none. Okay. Nope. You've none. So go to. She's better than the other one, so go for her. There's just triangle for 10. There's 10. Oh my god, you did one. Oh, you did 10. Okay. I think you got perk with a single roll.
Accio! Levioso!
Sal, I need you on right now.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Stupid one! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Okay, press
and
pause
so
again.
it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Press triangle.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned a tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
You may talk to
yes.
Nice. That's enough for this run. Now we can wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and do some more wishes later on. Yeah, she's not very good.
What is she good about?
Her damage, she's not that great.
Attack, yeah.
She's in the trials right now, and she's not very good. Test runs.
I am going to dinner.
Okay, enjoy your dinner. See you tomorrow probably, you probably won't get back on.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
See ya.
See you later, Pussy.
Hola.
Sal, I need you on right now.
What happened?
There's people outside the fucking barrier, and I'm fucking holding them down, and they have so much farm on them.
Alright. I'm coming out naked.
Never mind, we lost it.
Out,
No, we lost it. They're going. They've already took off. Dude, I've killed like 4 people just now. He killed me, dropped me like 6,000, 7,000 ore of just nothing but fucking sulfur, right?
I've always said that travel...
And then fucking he killed me. And then I was like, alright, bitch. So I spawned up and killed him on the thing. And then he held it down for like 5 minutes, and I've been fucking just taking him. And they got like 3 or 4 people to come in and fucking just take him out from all the farm. Fucking stupid fucks. I wanna go over there and see who the fuck their name is.
I'm going over there right now.
They're on the outside. They're on, like going up the hill and shit.
Going up towards the big base? K-12?
Yep. Dude, I was just saying, man, I wish fucking Sal was on.
I'm gonna go make my dinner.
Alright, Ning.
I'm gonna eat it up here, so it won't be long, but... Wait, do you want to mute the mic, or do you want to hear the people gone?
Fucking mute that shit.
Turn it off too, or do you don't want to hear it at all, or
just fucking mute your mic, bro. I should have ran over there immediately after I fucking hit with the sniper.
I hope you were able to take care of
that in there too. That's what I should have did. Fucking exploded his fucking ass.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
On the ground?
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
He's going to that target. He's going towards Bandit right now. I'm going towards that target, right in front of the hill. My bags are getting
Good
ripped,
work.
like, all
the dummy is
fucking
here
time.
if you wish to...
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yeah,
I do. What is it?
What do you guys do with the AK?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
It's on the speech side. It's probably this other side on the speech side.
Hello?
Levioso!
I'm at home.
Incendio!
Yeah, I'm at home. No,
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Accio! Levioso!
Yes,
Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Yep. Yeah, the bald tire. It has to be. You have to drive your car down the street. Slowly. Down the street, you know, like down towards Lincoln. There's a gas station right there, right by the ice cream place.
How nice to see
You don't have to go hella far. A little far, yeah. It's kind of far. I would fill up the air. And if you, yeah, Cardenas is just gonna try to get you a new tire. Yeah, used one's gonna be like 35, 50 bucks, something like that. When the real one's gonna be like 75 bucks, 80 bucks.
No.
I would really just wait to buy a real one. Damn.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
I don't even see anyone down here.
That's the last orange or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Alva, something Alva.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
It was like JJ,
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Nearby. There's a naked right here in front of me, Pat.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Space right now. I'm just being a fucking scrub. Where are you at? Where are you at? Okay, far from me. You're right where
Not an easy potion to brew.
So they're
well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, You'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
Yeah, it has to be satchels, though.
But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumor.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
All right.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
You go like this, right?
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
So, how far is the tire?
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't.
Fwooper
feathers aren't that valuable.
Yeah?
Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Fucking why not?
This is OP, but yeah, why not?
A well-prepared witch.
Did you make sheet metal?
You should not be that colored, Miss McDowell.
It's my bag in the inside wall.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
They hate us because they hate us.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Again. Oh! Mel! Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
He's been doing 8 things today.
Hey, bro, didn't we tell you to mute yourself, bro?
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Me myself when I was gone, I left to go make my lunch and you know the noise.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me.
I do
shall
usually.
assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
No. He's playing Hogwarts by himself.
I see.
Ugh, my robes are going to be used for Gareth's inspiration.
Now, was it 2 pinches
Handy
of
resource
Angelica?
indeed, your field guide.
Christian hates me because I'm stealing it from him. He's been playing Genshin instead of playing Creation games. Cheers.
Fuck, it's cold.
Creation's still playing a hell of Pokemon on the Switch. Grinding shiny Pokemon for I don't know what reason. To what end?
Give him
to give the ant. To give the ant to play with the ant again, yeah.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
I just do the bosses. The raid events. And I have Angel Creation breed one for me. If my boy doesn't catch one, we breed one for him. I don't know how to breed, so they do it. Long nights getting high on the coast.
Oh god, it's cold. Fucking broccoli, who the fuck does that?
I'm broccoli.
Shut up.
Revelio.
It's from Bunkai. Mr. Shut Up. Make yourself do that too. It's from Bunkai, make yourself do that.
Broccoli. Who the fuck puts broccoli on there?
What are you eating that has broccoli on it?
Still sleeping? Or is he here? Is he doing a lot?
Mic on mute.
Who?
Or is the mic on mute?
I'm here. He's sleeping. Hello, hello.
Having sexy time with his girlfriend? Cheers. Cheers.
I doubt it.
He's calling. Hold on. Hola.
He's too injured to do the sexy time.
Is there any like fix-a-flat cans in there? Is there any fix-a-flat cans that they sell?
He can't pick his dog. How is he supposed to have sexy time with his girl?
He didn't go out and buy one of those air pumps to the tires things.
What gas station did you go to? The one I told you?
Yes.
The one down the street on your. Huh? It's going down towards Lincoln. So if you're going down towards like the ice cream place, towards the ice cream place. There's like an ice cream place and taco place down the street from your place. I don't know in the streets, I guess, Alex. I mean, I could look it up. If you look up gas stations near you, it's gonna pop up right there. That's the closest one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know the straight.
Revelio.
I'm looking it up right now. It's called Ron Robbie.
Yeah, I went the opposite way, so I'm not going back.
Yeah, it's at the Ron Robbie. Yeah, that's like literally less than a block away from your place.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Where did he go? Towards the freeway?
Accio.
Yeah.
Incendio.
Honestly, can't even hold
it.
This looks intriguing.
Honestly, I still blow my brains out. Just for you.
Lumos.
Honestly, tell you the truth.
Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Okay. Surface treatment.
Okay. How flat is it?
Like drivable flat, Alex. Like.
Okay, just don't make sharp turns, and you'll be okay.
Don't go fast. 4 ways on.
Yeah, don't go fast. Just go slowly.
Put your 4 ways on. Fuck.
Yeah, the only time where it's like might be dangerous on you is if you're like turning fast. It'll like the tire will pop out. You know, like it'll pop out of the fucking rim.
Out of the rim. Now you just got fucking Jesus.
If it's that low. But if it's not that low, then you should be fine. You would have to be going pretty fast.
Well, I'm put it faster.
I know that the other day you're like, oh, you get some air, and I was like, yeah, and then oh no, like you forgot about it or something, or you didn't tell me anything more. I
Trust me on that.
And the thing.
It's literally your old lady.
I figured you did it already. Oh, just. Damn.
So use a patch.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pint Smedley. Of the Bath, Pint Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore.
I know.
They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
Yeah, for $70,
If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
$70. I could buy a bottle of whiskey. 66, actually.
You just get a 4 loco and call it a day.
They don't have those in Canada.
I know.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Wonder who lives here.
I never thought Ramrock's lawyers would go this far.
Lumos. Accio. Expelliarmus! Ink. Expelliarmus!
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Accio! Expelliarmus, Lumos! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus, Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Potato. Stupid. Accio. Levioso.
Expelliarmus! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Lumos! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! An encampment. This must be it. Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! Lumos! Protego! Levioso! Revelio.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come...
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
We should have killed that traitor, Arn, when we took his cards.
Protego!
I will make...
How many of you are there?
I won't rest.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Fortunate end for you.
Your spells glance off of me. Not quite.
Protego! Lumos!
I'll find you.
Expelliarmus!
Pity, not quite.
I won't.
Was that your best?
Levioso!
Suffering, do you?
Not quick enough yet.
Expelliarmus!
Prepare to surrender now.
I will make
Accio! Protego!
Still hoping to survive this, are you?
Stupid!
I won't rest. You're dead. Are you quite finished?
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Protego!
Oh, that was meant for me.
Stupid!
since before you were born.
Levioso. Accio.
Much too
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Levioso!
Revelio.
You can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift? How nice of
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
No!
Protego.
Why?
Banrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Accio! Accio, Protego, Incendio, Levioso, Expelliarmus. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. Why don't you have a little peruse? Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Protego! Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You shouldn't
Oh
be
no, I'm gonna smoke you.
I can't do this all day.
Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Oh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Sorry. What you tell? You tell so hairy, baby.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, get up, Harry. That's it, Harry.
Stupid. Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso!
Pay for your deeds.
Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
No, that's
Are
me.
you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Hit him. Hit him. Hit him.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell
Sit.
at your service.
Paul.
Historian and
Paul. High
archaeologist
five.
specializing
Good boy.
in Merlin's work
That's a
and
good
life.
boy. Take it, run.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries
He didn't bite me
ago.
last.
Fixtures.
That's how I let it go.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Revelio.
See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Protego! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Accio! No statues here. Nothing. Here's a welcome surprise. This'll do nicely. I'd best keep looking. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Levioso!
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Accio!
No statues here. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here. Nothing. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it?
I was having a look about when...
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
What are you up to now?
Accio.
I don't know what they think I'll see around it. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Reducto!
Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
You're a slippery little shrike.
Stupefy.
This is you.
Accio. Claws out. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. It's shameful. I should investigate. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Levioso.
This isn't a fair fight!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge. Waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Accio, Lumos, Protego, Stupefy, Levioso, Lumos, Stupefy, 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 Lumos, Accio, Levioso, Expelliarmus, Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Accio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Far from home.
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack! You're pathetic.
Levioso! Accio! Protego!
You! Well done! When are you going to give up?
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Someone taken out me!
Accio! Levioso!
What are you doing? What is that?
Incendio! Protego! Levioso!
I won't rest.
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Maybe my spells will help me through this. Protego! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Levioso! If I could summon that platform, I could likely get on it. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his... Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! The next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind. But where could he be? Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Levioso! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio! 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 Protego! Stupid! Accio. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio! Incendio! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Stupid! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Stupid one! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid one!
So many brutes.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.